Hello there guys and welcome to Daily Updates. The introduction of a new judge, Rata Mokgwatleng, has been a good thing to the case of Senzo Meyiwa. Now we heard Mahumela would be postponing, giving breaks each and every day. But since we got Rata Mokgwatleng, it seems like even the lawyers are afraid to just bring out something silly. Now, something interesting happened today. Because all along we've been wondering what is going on, what is the connection between the accused and the people in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. An expert in these cell phones and records from the South African Police Services is taking a stand to testify in this case. Well, he brought out some interesting information that is linking Khumalo and the number 5 accused, who's Fizokuhle Ntuli. He's alleged to be a hitman there in KZN. So there were calls between Fizokuhle Ntuli and Khumalo. The first call was done on the 2nd of August 2014, and the second one was done on the 15th of October 2014. Senzo was killed on the 26th of October 2014. Now, when he goes on, which I'm going to play the clip, he says that the first call was for close to 2 minutes, and the second call was just 1.5 minutes.
Covered that Khumalo with a number 27827 044 358 receive a call from Ntuli Nkani with the number 27733 059202.
Just read that first name.
It's Fizokuhle. Sorry.
and if written in brackets 5, what does it?
So this guy says he is very sure of the information he's providing about the link between the 5 accused, the number 5 accused, and Khumalo. He says that according to the records, it shows that these guys were in communication. A very interesting development in the case, because people have been having mixed feeling about who are the accused, who are the guilty ones, who shot Senzo, who did what. But today we get to hear that there is actually a link. The fact that these 5 guys are arrested, it might not be a mistake after all. They might have played a hand in the death of Senzo Meyiwa. And also, the call says there was someone in the house who was called by the people who was on the stand. Of course, Mshololo will come and say, well, you can't prove it. We have to argue with your evidence provided that the calls are linking Khumalo and Ntuli. Well, she's going to try and say, well, there's no way that you can be 100% sure that it was definitely Ntuli. Whether she does that or not, what remains to be seen is whether they are going to call Khumalo to take a stand, because at this point she needs to go there the same way as Zandi Khumalo came to answer for the things that are coming. And it does look like those dockets they were talking about, saying the second docket, the first docket, those things are coming to light. As much as even myself, I was talking bad about Tefu, Advocate Tefu. It does seem like it's now coming to light. There is a big connection. There is a mastermind in the death of Senzo Meyiwa. Who's that mastermind? We don't know. But according to how this expert is telling us, there is a very big link between the people who are arrested and the people who are in the house. So when you get that kind of connection, at the end of the day, you are so close to finding the killer of Senzo. Someone is going to lose it. Someone is going to lose it on the stand. And I'm waiting for a day when they are going to be grilling those 5 accused, especially Ntuli. Because as far as information goes, as far as the news goes, he is a hitman. So when you get someone who the newspapers, the articles are alleging that is a hitman, and that hitman has a call with someone who is in the house, you have a mixture here. You can make yogurt with that mixture. So it seems like we are finally getting to the end of this. As much as someone will come and say, no way, not me, it was not me, the records do not lie. Senzo was killed. People betrayed Senzo. Senzo was killed. Blood cold-blooded. For what? Nothing. Whatever that they wanted from Senzo, they could have just taken it, not to kill the man. Now the calls are helping us, bringing us a step closer to what happened on that night. Someone must tell the truth, especially Ntuli. Ntuli must just go there and say, I used to be a hitman. I no longer want to be a hitman, but this is what happened. But because these guys, when they do these things, it's all about contract. Some of them are not going to go out there and tell because they've already been paid. But Senzo got killed. Someone needs to snap out of their head and tell the truth and say that I was paid by 1, 2, 3 to kill Senzo. Now that he's dead, let's arrest you and arrest that person who paid you, because this is going on and continuing in South Africa. By the way, Jub has just been handed 10,000 bail for rape, murder, and whatever that is accused of. And you look at the state of South Africa, we are in shambles. But what we can pray for is that the link between these two finally points out at the right direction. We want to see people in shackles. Arrest those people so that Senzo, the spirit of Senzo, can rest in peace. Anyway, guys, we wait to hear what they say tomorrow, and hopefully they point more fingers at the alleged receiver of the call. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in, and please subscribe to the channel. Until next time. Cheers.